Hey everybody, this is Mr. Blue. Uh, I've just finished the Sly 3 playthrough and the beginning of Alan Wake. And when I went back to put the videos together to edit them and everything, I discovered that the entire first half of the last level of Sly 3, which it goes from going back to the flashback that Sly was having at the beginning of the game to him entering the Cooper Vault, was not recorded. I clicked record, I saw it was recording, the screen kind of flickered black a little bit for there a second in the middle of it, and I even mentioned that in the commentary, and I guess that basically destroyed that part of the recording and continued on from there, because I have the end part of that, but I don't have much of the beginning of that episode. So I'm thinking I might have to just replay the entire game to get to that one point, because it's not going to let me replay through those levels, I think. I'll check it out. I might be able to, but probably not. So if that happens, that's going to be a while from now, because in all honesty, that's just disappointing. It took me a while to beat some of those levels. It bugs me that this happened, because there was the Dimitri underwater level, and there was Sly's boss fight in the air, on the planes and everything, both of which took me like one or two tries to get through, and then were really frustrating to get through. So I'm thinking I'll leave this up to you guys, but the way I see it is I'm more than likely going to have to go through, because I have from when Sly enters the vault up to the end of the game. I have that all recorded and commentaried and everything, and the video works for that, but up until that point, no, it doesn't. So I'm going to ask you guys, would you like me to go and play through the entire game again and finish off that? That means that the end of the playthrough will not be up tonight, and Alan Wake will be started, which means that Sly 3 will be, as of tonight, unfinished and put on hiatus or postponed until I can do that. It will take me a while to go through the entire game and do that. Plus, those levels are just crazy annoying to me. But I am willing to do that if you guys want me to finish the entirety of the game like that. If not, if you guys say, no, don't worry about it and whatnot, and that if I feel like it's just too much time it'll go through and whatnot, I'll just post up the end commentary parts, which is about 4 parts of me entering the Sly Cooper vault, or not Sly, but Cooper vault, and finishing the game and going through all the credits and everything. I'll put that up if you guys want me to, but I won't until I get some replies to this. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to probably want me to also go through and get the entirety of the game down, and that's kind of what I'm feeling I should do, but that's just frustrating. It's going to be not to go through the entire game all over again just to get that one little spot recorded. So I'm really leaving this up to you guys. I feel I should do this, but I really don't want to. It's one of those kind of situations. But anyway, Alan Wake has started, and I'm going to also be continuing that. I will probably play Sly 3 on the side of Alan Wake. Like, I'll be recording Alan Wake, but in my free fun time, just playing Sly 3. Get that through, because now that I've played through the video game again, I know what to do again, so it'll be a lot faster. This video is probably getting pretty long. In Alan Wake, I did mention that if you guys wanted me to, I'll show you a video of it, but since I'm doing a video anyway, I'll show you guys the collector's edition of Alan Wake. Just a little shindig. Where's the case? Where'd I throw that? Here's the game case, and it looks really cool. It's just blank, but normal game. It doesn't have like Xbox all over, because I'm raging at Xbox right now. You'll see why in the Alan Wake playthrough. I got add-on content that I've already used. Hey, look at the code if you want, but I've already used it. And the book. So yeah, got those. Dandy. This is the case. Now here's the Xbox 360 and all that kind of stuff. Only on Xbox 360. I don't know why. It was supposed to come out on the PC, I think, but it just doesn't seem like it would work. It needs a controller. Take that off, and you got a book. They gave me a book instead of a game. I know, seriously. What's wrong with the industry? Alan Wake. Alan Wake. It is the book Alan Wake, signed by Alan Wake. I now have Alan Wake's autograph. Kind of just slobbered there. Oh well. It's late. I'm a little drowsy. Deal with it. Yeah, open it. It's got a little magnet thing, and look at that. Secret compartment. Secret tunnel, if you will. And in here I have my soundtrack and bonus disc, which I think it's I haven't really checked it out. I think it's just interviews and everything like that. Do not make illegal copies of this disc. I don't even know how. And then, last but not least, definitely not least, the Alan Wake files. You know, stuff like that. Compiled by Clay Stewart. He's in the game. You see him in the parts that I've played. This. It's one of the coolest symbols I've ever seen. Little fiery flare of light and hope. And yeah, it's pretty dang dandy. You'll see it throughout the game a lot. And yes, this is actually a big old book with it looks like it's just got torn pages and everything, like pictures and all that, of this guy who's going through this horrifying, nightmarish event with Alan Wake. It's really cool that I have this. I still haven't read all the way through it, but it's awesome. It's got interviews with some of the characters. It makes everyone seem more real, and it just makes the game an all-around great experience. So yeah, that's the Collector's Edition of Alan Wake, and let me know what you guys think about that, about Sly 3. I will not post I think I already said this, I will not post the final parts up until I get some responses to this and whatnot, but I will post on the page that it is on hiatus until I can get this finished. I like that word, hiatus. Should use it a lot more. So yeah, Alan Wake tonight. If you guys start asking me about, I'll post this up first probably. Alright. Yeah, I'll post this up first. I'll also put it as the main one on the site so you guys can see this video, because it's a pretty important thing. Pretty important shindig, because it determines, it'll save you guys from hey, what's going on with Sly 3? Did you stop that playthrough? What's going on? No, it's not stopped. It's just finished, but not recorded. If that makes sense. Well, this has been Mr. Blue. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I gotta finish my midterm tomorrow for my Bible literature class. And then my buddy's coming over and we're gonna Fable 2 until he goes to school. So yeah. Adios, everyone.